beauty favorite of the month of May was something that I got in an order from ColourPop. Their packaging is super cute, but I always feel like I end up rubbing off the logo on accident. But that's okay, it just shows that it's very well loved. And it is one of their blushes in Butterfly Beach. I love this blush. I'm really into any sort of blush that has more of like a warmth to it. And obviously it has color, it's a blush, but it's kind of almost coppery, like rose gold, shimmery, all of those things. All things that I love and enjoy. My favorite color family is definitely rose gold, so I love this one. It reminds me a lot of my other all-time favorite blush by MAC, which is called Warm Soul, and it just gives the most beautiful brush of color. It works for every season, every look. It really goes with everything. And those are the blushes that I like the most. I do like fun blushes that you would only use for certain looks, but this is just so much more versatile. So Butterfly Beach is my beach. I thought that was really funny. It's not. Okay, we're gonna move on now. My second beauty favorite is an old favorite that I pulled from my drawer and alternated into my everyday routine once again. It is the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit, and I love this one. I switch out my mascaras probably every few weeks just because I have a few that I love the most. And the Benefit They're Real has always been my like tried and true all-time favorite, and I have a few others that I love as well, but when they came out with this one, obviously I had to give it a try, and originally when it came out, I was so obsessed with it. I only used this one, and obviously I've integrated other ones into my routine, but I just recently started reaching for this one again, and I totally remember why I love it so much. The brush is amazing. It really grips every single lash and separates them, which is so nice. I am a huge perfectionist, and it drives me crazy if my lashes look chunky or thick or goopy. I don't think anybody really enjoys that look, so this is awesome. I love the brush, and it has a nice curve to it, so it not only separates them, but it really elongates them as well. And it really kind of gives them like a nice curve. I find that this one I never have to use an eyelash curler with. So definitely an all-time favorite. I'm excited to be using it once again. I feel like I'll still probably be using it for the next few weeks. Once you start, you cannot stop. My last beauty favorite is actually an all-time favorite. I feel like I say that about everything. I'm always like, that one's my favorite one of all time ever, and then the next day I'm like, no, that one is. I get it, I use it a lot, but this is one of those products that I'm forever obsessed with. And if anybody knows me, they probably already know what it is, but it recently was relaunched, and I was so excited because it was discontinued, and it's the Victoria's Secret perfume, Love is Heavenly. I love this perfume so much, you don't understand. This one came out maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it's the only, even longer than that, because it was when I first started working there, so it might be like 5 years ago almost. It's been around for a bit, and it's the first perfume that I just felt like on a consistent basis people were like, wow, you smell amazing, and people didn't even know it was this scent. It's actually not, I wouldn't say unpopular, but I just feel like, well, compared to the other ones that they have, people don't normally shop for this one specifically, which is probably why it got discontinued for a while, and I thought it wasn't going to come back, so I stocked up on all of their perfumes like a psycho. So now I have maybe like 6, because I was really serious. I thought that they were getting rid of it, and then they just relaunched it, and it's the same exact scent, but they made the packaging super cute. Perfect timing. I just ran out of my old one, so you know, I did have 6 backups, but now I'll just stick with the new one, no problem. It has water lily, mandarin flower, and luminous musk, so it's just this really bright, citrusy, fresh scent, and I love it. It just works really well with my body chemistry. Scents will always smell differently on different people, and it's just one that I found for myself that works, that I love, so I was so sad, but I'm so glad. Hello. I do only have one fashion favorite this month, which is pretty shocking considering all the shopping I did. I know if you saw my haul video, you're probably like, what? How's that possible? But obviously there's a ton of stuff that I love, but something that I was reaching for and using a lot were my new flats, which I already featured in my haul video, but I have to shout them out again. These ones were unexpectedly so much cuter than I thought, which sounds weird. I mean, I bought them because I thought they were cute, but I just really thought they were going to be like my neutral flats that I was just going to use sometimes, I don't know, but I've been using them all the time. They really complete any outfit, and I'm not a huge flats fan. I never have been. It's probably because I'm so short. I'm a petite lady, but I'm also a curvy lady. So I don't know, I just feel like they make me look stumpy and weird, but these ones do not, and they complement every single outfit because they're nice and neutral. They have really cute lace-ups, so they're like a ballerina style. I love these ones. They're so easy to, and they hurt like the first 3 times I wore them, I'm not gonna lie. I had to have a lot of band-aids, but now that they're broken and they're so comfy, I just slip them on, I'm out the door. Super easy, super comfy. Now they're all, I gotta tie them up, but love these ones a lot. For my hair care favorites, I have, well, I guess technically it's 2 things, but I threw away the first one when I was done using it. Sorry. But it is the Caviar Anti-Aging formula for their conditioner and their shampoo, which I don't have here. It's their Replenishing Moisture Conditioner and Shampoo, and I love it. I got these 2, obviously, mini size options in this gift bag that I got. I had all these different samples in this bag from Sephora for travel sized beauty products, and 2 of them were this conditioner and shampoo, and I love it. I really like the smell. It smells like you're in a salon. But it also is pretty nourishing. I've limited the times I wash my hair a week to around 2, maybe 3 sometimes, but usually just twice a week, and I can definitely tell a huge difference in the health of my hair. It was already pretty healthy because I don't often use a lot of hot tools, but now that I've limited the amount of damage I'm doing by washing it as often as I was, which was daily, it is a lot healthier, but this actually made it even softer. So I love it. I'm almost out of the conditioner. I already ran out of the shampoo, and I'm gonna order it for sure because I found a new favorite. I think these ones are a little bit pricier, but is it worth it? Yeah, probably. I have 2 skincare favorites. The first one are these Biore Charcoal Pore Strips, and I know that we're all familiar with the ones that you put over your nose, rip them off, and you look at it, and you don't look at it. Am I the only one that looks at it afterwards? Because that's kind of the most satisfying part, is you see all of the gunk that was just inside of your skin. Now it's gone, so it's great. But these ones have charcoal in them, so it instantly unclogs pores and draws out excess oil. So I love anything like that. I'm like very ruthless. I want anything disgusting out of my skin. Obviously I don't think anybody likes knowing that there's dirt and grime in your pores. So for me, it's so critical that your skincare routine is on point, because if you can't have good makeup days, if you don't have good skincare days, it's super key to the application of your makeup for your skin to be as flawless as possible. And these ones do a great job of this kind of almost problem area. They do have another one that comes with not only the ones for your nose, but these square ones, and in the picture it shows her with them on your forehead, but I honestly would probably put it on my chin area. I've used the nose ones on your chin area. The shape is kind of awkward, and it gets stuck up here where there's little baby hairs, the peach fuzz, so that hurts. I wouldn't recommend it, but they do have ones that are specifically meant for that, to also unclog those pores as well. So this is not something I would use daily because it is pretty rough on the skin, but for sure once a week it's something that I reach for to really clear out my pores, so my skin feels a lot healthier. My second skincare favorite is the Boo Boo Zap by Benefit and Medicated Acne Treatment, and it looks like this. I get a Q-tip, and I usually just get a Q-tip, I put it in there, and then I tip it over, and it'll put enough of that product on the Q-tip, and I just really just dab it on any problem areas, any blemishes, things like that. I've been breaking out a lot lately. I don't really know why. It's pretty upsetting, but this has actually made a noticeable difference. My all-time favorite, which I listed recently in a skincare post, is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, but I did run out and I had to order a new one, so then I found this in my cabinet, and I do really like it. It works almost just as well. So the next day the redness is reduced, it's very dried out, it's smaller, like a lot less noticeable, so I do like using this one a lot as an alternative. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my skin, but I'm not down, I'm not interested. I'd like for this to get it together. Okay, that's it. So my final favorite already, I know, I told you it was a short list. It's a book I've read a million times, but I reread it last month and I remembered why I loved it so much. It's called Stolen by Lucy Christopher. It came out several years ago. Like I said, I've had it for a really long time. Essentially, it's about a girl from London who, I'm trying to see, like, will it ruin it if I tell you? No. It's in the side thing. Like, you'll know what it's about. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. It's about a girl who lives in London, and then she's kidnapped, essentially, and it's just about her kidnapping and her experience with that. So obviously very suspenseful. I've read it a million times, and still every time I read it, I'm like on the edge of my seat. I kind of want to reread it right now. It's that good. I really, really like it. It's probably one of my favorite fictional books that has come out recently. So I definitely recommend it. It's a great read. If you like suspenseful thrillers, things like that, you'll like this book a lot. So definitely an easy read as well if you're not into something super, I guess, complex, or I don't want to say not stimulating, but if you want something that's more of like watching a movie or something like that, not necessarily a good documentary, that's not your style, or if that's not what you want, this is perfect for that because it's just an easy read that's really exciting and it's a great story. So highly recommend it. That's it. That's everything that I had for the month of May. It was short, it is sweet, but that is all that I have. I wish I could say it was from a lack of shopping, but it was not. As always, all of the product information is going to be linked on my blog, which is in the down bar below. It's www.shesmilesallday.com, and also that link is going to take you directly to my subscribe page, which is perfect. All you have to do is enter your email once and you'll get all of my content sent directly to your email. I promise I will not spam you. That's the easiest way to get all of my blog posts. You're going to be the first to know when I upload a new video, all of that good stuff. I tell you about new sales, new products that are coming out, and it goes directly to your email. So it's really easy. I would love for you to subscribe, and we should also definitely be friends. You can do that by adding me on Instagram. It's at She Smiles Blog. I'll definitely follow you back. I love making new friends and kind of getting to know other people in the blogging or beauty community. So for sure follow me there. Leave any questions you have in the comments below and I will answer them as soon as I can. I think that's everything that I have. I hope you guys are having a fabulous start to the month. I know that I am. And I will see you next week. Bye.